Hello, and welcome to another episode of Tales of the Abyss!
We're here at Search Point 16.
Why is that?
Still side questing, and we need to gather a couple of specific items.
And what are?
Libeviasaur was one. Sacred Tree is another.
Ooh. Anything else?
Yes, one more. In case you hadn't noticed by now, equipping certain titles on Natalia makes you more likely to find certain categories of items at search points.
Ah. You just need to find them.
Yes, Neva Metal, we got it. And now we go to Sheridan. And to the blacksmith.
This is me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Good.
thought
I
it
forgot
was
what
he was
Luke.
Scottish.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it was
go
you,
ahead, because I'm Luke and Guy.
I have been waiting for you, young one. Have you come to understand that fire is a living thing?
Yep, just leave it to me, Heart. Luke, you're not fooling anyone.
No matter. Today is our final challenge. It will require great perseverance. The final materials are the Libeviasaur, sacred wood and Navi metal.
I got your sacred wood right here.
Alright, what shall we make this time? What have we made so far?
I don't remember.
Let's make the armor.
Armor, huh? Are you sure?
Okay.
Then let's get started. You, stand over there.
Right, let's do this.
I think you know by now, but you'll need to control the bellows just as I say.
You can do it.
This is the last one. It's long. It's a long, difficult road, but I know you can make it to the end. Turn it! Well done! To succeed on this challenge is truly a praiseworthy thing. Your long arduous training is now at an end. You have the potential to become a skilled weaponsmith. Come back anytime.
Got your next job picked out, huh, guy? That might not be so bad. Are you serious? Pear's going to be angry. I'll let you handle Pear. Alright, don't look now, but we are done with side quests.
Oh, wow.
For now. Where exactly are we going now?
I don't know.
Belkend. We need to find Spinoza in Belkend.
Hmm.
Is a stick of rainbow mini dice. I'm getting dice advertised to me on Facebook.
What?
You heard me.
She's getting ice advertised.
I said dice. Ice.
Ice! Where did that
Fuck!
go?
I forgot to run the ice maker again.
All weekend.
Oh, shit.
Nope, he's not here.
Nah.
This is a dead end.
Oh, I just realized something.
What's that?
The English release of the Final Fantasy 15 book is coming out next month.
Mm-hmm.
Every single bookstore is closed.
So order it from Barnes & Noble online. Oh god, old and Russian. Oh shit. Hold on a second, I gotta think about this. Oh, Navy, oh god, I'm Scottish! Things have really gone from bad to worse. Here!
Have the core's vibrations gotten too intense for the Tartarus to suppress?
Yes, at this rate, there will be nothing to prevent the Earth's liquefaction.
The miasma, the liquefaction, the Cliffoth is going back to the way it was.
I said liquefaction, didn't I?
And the passage rings have stopped working, so we can't form the dividing line anymore. I guess we should start thinking of ways to actually destroy the miasma.
Precisely. How about using your hyperresonance, Luke?
But I thought hyperresonance couldn't destroy the miasma.
Hyperresonance can break down matter to an atomic level. I am no specialist, but it's possible in theory.
Based on the hyperresonance that destroyed Axarius, they do seem to be quite powerful.
Ion?
Huh?
You sound like Ion!
Oh, sorry. I'm just a girl.
By the way, from your greeting,
Tear just moves up behind Addis and covers her ears.
By the way, from your greeting, I assume we're not your first visitors today.
Ash came by to research the flow of 7 phonons since the land was lowered. Ash? Ash was here?
Where did he go?
He was staring intently at the Sephiroth measurements we've taken here.
That was the data for Mount O'Neill.
Shall we take a look? Yeah, we'll hit Batical after. For now, let's follow Ash.
Okay, goodbye.
After Ash. Here we are planning to deal with Ash later, but he pops up anyway! And it involves the score, so out come the God Generals and Bows! And we're still clueless about the Key of Lorelei! And we still don't know how to take care of the miasma! What are we supposed to deal with first? For once, I can't blame you for getting flustered. It's probably because they're all closely interrelated.
What do you mean, Colonel?
They're all strongly bound together. The miasma, the seventh phonon, the replicas, the score, Lorelei.
Strongly.
Ash is involved with every one of those. It's likely he holds the key to them all.
That is a guess, is it not?
Wow, the Colonel made a guess.
I merely thought it would simplify deciding on our next destination. So we should just go after Ash instead of trying to blah, 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 blah. Well, we're running out of options anyway.
Try to figure him out.
Even if we went right back to Baskel, there isn't much we could do that would help. We are hardly in a condition to hold any sort of conference on the score.
So right now, all we can do is follow Ash. Correct.
Fun.
Let's be efficient with it. We can't afford to waste time.
Yes, let's head for Mount O'Neill. What if we don't want to follow Ash?
Because we just have to follow the story. Because it's part
Sorry,
of the
we're
thing.
out of side quests.
Yeah.
Jade, about that idea of using a hyper resonance on the miasma, it was a ludicrous idea. Forget about it. But if it could really neutralize the miasma, have you forgotten? You're a replica, unable to fully control your hyper resonance. One wrong move and you would die. Well, then maybe Ash could do it. If we see him on Mount O'Neill, my apologies. I was unclear. It doesn't matter if it's the original or not. No one could cause a hyperresonance strong enough to destroy all of the miasma on the planet. If we had something to amplify his powers, it might be a different story. Like what? You don't know when to give up, do you? Something that would reduce the strain on the body when manipulating hyperresonance. You're stalling! Like what? The Sword of Lorelei, for one. One could gather a large amount of seventh phonons with that. And another, any large quantity of seventh phonons. Let's see. Kill around 10,000 seventh phonists, or at least potential seventh phonists. Of course, the recoil from the hyperresonance will cause phonon separation, killing the user as well. The miasma would disappear at the cost of 10,001 lives. A small price to some. But that's impossible, obviously, which is why I told you to forget it.
Okay, I was wrong. The book is coming out in July.
Oh, okay.
There's probably going to be a skit.
Okay.
Life. Death.
Luke, are you still awake?
Yeah, I was thinking. What is death, anyway?
The end of everything, perhaps?
Yeah, if one end can make for another beginning, then... yes.
Luke, you look pale. I don't know what you're thinking, but they say that people become pessimistic at night. Let's go to sleep.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause that was comforting. I don't know what you're thinking, but stop being a pessimist and go to sleep. God damn it, Japan.
Well, to Mount O'Neill we go.
Woo.
The cost of eliminating the miasma. Are you still troubled? Jade. Everyone's worried about you, wondering what could make you, of all people, think so hard. Is that really the only way to get rid of the miasma? I mean, sacrificing 10,000 seventh bonists? This must be quite serious for you to ignore my jab. But Jade, that's the only 10,000 murders. You've destroyed Axariuth, hurt the people of Sheridan, and made yourself a lot of enemies. Are you willing to stain your hands with the blood of even more unknown masses? You can't do it. Don't even consider it. But this is the score Ion left for me. He must have seen what would happen. Tell me, Ion, what would you do?
Use the Force,
What
Luke.
would you?
Sorry.
Use the Force.
Oh, I keep mixing up Mount Rainiel for Mount Zalejo. Mount Rainiel is the snowy one. Mount
Yep.
Zalejo is the hot one. Is Ash really out here? Things would be easier if I could just call out to him like he does to me. Nothing you can do about it. Let's start by checking the Sephiroth further on.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Are you kids looking for the Jewel of Lorelei too?
How do you know about the Jewel of Lorelei?
I cannot remember what her voice is. Is she
Camilla.
Camilla or is she Maggie Lou?
She's Camilla.
Not Maggie Lou, it's Camilla. It's
Then
supposed
who's-
to be sexy.
Who's
Gex.
Maggie Lou? Somebody's Maggie Lou. This is driving me nuts.
No one?
I'm pretty sure she's Maggie Lou.
No, she's not Maggie Lou. She's supposed to be fucking sexy, not Maggie Lou.
Okay, it's just sexy bitch. Alright.
This is Maggie Lou.
Oh! How the fuck do I do that?
Because Ash never shuts up! And... meh.
So Ash is here then. You know, he drones on and on about Natalia this, Natalia that. Now you're droning on and on about Ash this, Ash that. How touching.
60% is Natalia, 30 is the replica, and the rest is Van. Add that all up, and you've got everything the boss ever talks about.
I can totally imagine.
Indeed. Anyway, that means that Ash is here, right?
He's looking for the jewel inside. We were told to wait out here.
Let's go after him. We'll get him on our side this time.
I just know this is going to end in an argument. Let's go make some popcorn.
No! Fuck, I used it twice.
Oops.
I would have thought the game would safeguard against you using a holy bottle when you already had one in effect, but... this is an old game. The Sword of Lorelei.
So Ash did receive part of the Key of Lorelei after all.
So it would seem.
From what the Darkwing said, Ash must have the Sword of Lorelei.
He's looking for the jewel, so yeah, he presumably has the sword. The Sword of Lorelei.
My, Colonel, that was quite a sigh.
My apologies. I'm not good at dealing with obtuse children. Did you do something to make Jade angry? He never gets like that.
There's no need to ask, of course he did.
I guess nobody trusts me. Not that they're wrong, of course.
Luke?
Ah, fuck!
No!
Went the wrong way. Damn it.
No.
Now we get
What
to
shall
go
we
all
do?
the way around again.
Whoops.
Straight into a monster.
I just can't win tonight.
Apparently. So everyone caught in the avalanche here managed to make it out alive.
Apparently so.
Why wouldn't the Major be cooperating with Mose? Their goals were completely opposite.
They've already cooperated several times. Perhaps it suits their respective purposes. Or they may both simply be using one another.
Most thinks the God Generals followed him, but the God Generals seem to have other ideas.
What's this? ND 1999 in commemoration of the birth of my daughter, Meryl. Oh, he was reading that to himself. What is it, Luke? Find something? No, just some trash. Aha. Meryl. That was Natalia's real name, right? The birth year is the same, too.
I'm sorry, we stopped because of all my chatter. Let's hurry onward.
Lock it.
Oh no.
Natalia's birthday. Natalia, you were born in the month of Rem 1999, weren't you?
Yes? Oh, are you going to give me a present?
Huh? Come to think of it, the last time she had a birthday, we were busy wandering around Malkuth. Oh yeah, just after Tyr and I were blown all the way over there.
My, well, I'll be looking forward to a lovely present.
It's just trying to check the date on the locket. Locket? Nothing! Never mind! Well, this holy bottle has lasted a lot longer now that I have the holy seal. That is one similarity between this game and Tales of Symphonia that I like. There's the same kind of music playing in the temples and the passage rings. No sign of the jewel here either. Is that sword the key of Lorelei? You again!
Ash, please tell us. Where is Lorelei being kept? Is Van still alive?
You can contact Lorelei, right? You know where it is, don't you? No! I haven't heard Lorelei since the land was lowered. It won't respond to me either.
I like that the sword of Lorelei is a tuning fork.
So it's no use even to an original. In that case, would you at least tell us what you know?
Ash, please?
From the start, Lorelei has wanted to be freed from the core. Lorelei contacted us because it thought staying in the core would harm the planet. That's what Lorelei said That's what Lorelei said was. That's what Lorelei was saying when it inhabited Tyr's body.
So Lorelei is being held within the planet's core.
No, not anymore. It disappeared from the core when you defeated Van. Then where? During our final contact, Lorelei said it had been trapped inside Van.
So my brother is alive.
But the Commandant was really hurt. How could he have possibly...
I don't know, but Van absorbed Lorelei into his body. The seventh phonon has the power to heal. I suppose Van was lucky. So freeing Lorelei means freeing it from within Van. That's right. Lorelei wants to leave Aldrin's gravity and become the 7th layer of the phone belt. I'm looking for the Jewel of Lorelei to help make that happen. I don't know how Kayla is asleep with all this yelling.
She feels safe.
This sword won't work as the key without the jewel inlaid into it. Oh, yeah, Lorelei said to use the key to free it.
Just like in Yulia's Legends, you imbue the key with the essence of Lorelei and guide it to the phone belt.
But where is the jewel? It's your fault! If you had gotten the key from Lorelei, none of this would have happened! Me? Must have flown out through one of the Sephiroth. The God Generals are looking for it too. If those bastards get to the key first, we won't be able to set Lorelei free.
If we can't free Lorelei, the planet storm will grow stronger and create more seventh phonons, destroying the world.
Exactly. Ash, wait up. Where are you going? The jewel wasn't here either. I'm looking somewhere else. Then we'll look with you. I have no intention of getting friendly with a replica. It's because I'm just a replica that I need your help. Do you really think you have any right to say that?
Stop it! This is no time for the two of you to be arguing.
I'm going on to the next Sephiroth. That's the only way I'll find the jewel you failed to receive! You all do whatever you want. I suppose I could let you know if I find something. Let's leave the jewel to Ash and head on to Batical to look for that scorer, shall we? Fine. So once again, Ash and I go our separate ways. Why does it always end like this? Did you realize? Huh? Never mind. Luke overdoing things.
What's wrong, Guy?
Oh, I was just thinking about Luke.
What about Master?
He still doesn't realize that he's part of the reason Ash gets so angry.
Yeah?
Luke overdoes everything, doesn't he? Too arrogant, too excited, too depressed, too repentant.
Yeah, he treated Mew pretty horribly too.
No, it wasn't. Master was just playing with me. It was fun.
That's not playing, Mew. You can't just...
Master even gave me a name. It made me so happy.
Yeah, I guess it's not a bad name, is it? Thing?
It's good.
Do you suppose Mew's been infected by Luke? Now he's overdoing it too.
Yes, poor thing. He's so easily fooled.
Yeah? What do you mean I've been fooled?
Well, I guess we're going to Batical, which means we need to get out of this dungeon. Which we
Which is
can...
going to be.
Which we can take care of next time.
See you guys on the next episode.
Johnny.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video.
A huge thank you to Kyle Sheridan for donating and helping to keep our show going.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Let's Voice Act Tales of the Abyss. If you want to watch the last episode, click the box on the left. Or if you want to listen to our fantasy journey of Dungeons & Dragons from our show called Saving Throw, then I suggest clicking the box on the right. So again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Janet?